I get that bag for real. I'm tryna stash a meal. I get your smash for real. I'm still in the trap for real. Got pressure, got grams for real. Got purse, got Zans for real. Put my man on your mans for real. Put her into his plans for real. Man, these rap niggas be straight capping. Always talking about shooters, but when a nigga catch them down bad, they be begging like, please don't shoot me. But stay in your lane. This shit ain't a game, man. Niggas dying for it. In the hood, trap slinging 9 for it. Up that road, Joseph doing time for it.
Slum 1200 GGI mob shit, and I'm back. The same little scene play out in my head, you know what I'm saying? Like, and first off, let me start off by saying, may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with the family of all the people that lost, all the young women that lost their lives in this tragic incident. And I forget really what year this happened. I won't say it was like 01 or 02. I can't really remember the exact year. I know it was in that little gap. It was from 2000 to 03. It was in that gap. Get in the comment section if you remember this incident. It was like probably about, I'm gonna say, and I think it had rained this day. It had rained this Easter. Like it didn't really rain bad, but it was like a little light rain, like, you know, like little scattered showers this Easter. But it was a beautiful Easter. It was a beautiful Easter Sunday. And at this time, you know, the projects, like I said, at this time around, you know, in that little gap, that 2003, it's like a lot of change was going on in the city for the structure with the projects and things of that nature. So it was a lot of different people, you know, people in different sections from different areas, you know what I'm saying? So we out there one Sunday, Easter Sunday, we standing on Loyola in Louisiana. But it's like some of us used to hang on they still do that. Like a lot of people still hang on Louisiana Loyola by the stove, but a lot of us used to play the middle of the block in between Taladana and Louisiana on Loyola. You know, we ain't used to really play the corners like that because it'd be easy for the laws to swing on you. You know, back then they used to be really on and stop and frisk shit. So if they pass, they jumping out when they see you, throwing you on the car, you know what I'm saying? So we used to really try to play the middle of the block so that way when we see them swinging from either way, we be on them. So it's like down here in the city, we have neutral grounds. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what we call like our mediums. You feel me? Like some people call it a medium, we call it a neutral ground. You feel what I'm saying? But on our neutral ground, there's a horseshoe. Like if you from the city, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? If you walk up a neutral ground, and when you get to the end of the neutral ground on a lot of the, it's like they starting to remove them now. But back then they had a lot of neutral grounds with horseshoes on them. It looked just like a horseshoe, like a iron thing that run around. They run around a neutral ground. So the buses pass on Louisiana, like the Louisiana bus, like it's like it turned like, so it's like Louisiana run this way. So if a bus coming from this way or this way, it got to turn. But when the bus turning off Louisiana, the bus got to swing the back of the bus out. So if you driving up Louisiana, it's a 2-lane street. If the bus swinging out the right lane, you gonna have to stop to let the bus, you know, do what it do or whatever. So bam, we standing out there and they got these young women. They riding up in a car, like, you know, a rental car for Easter or whatever. So they must have been going a little bit too fast to go around the bus at the time. So when they try to like dodge the bus, they wind up hitting the horseshoe on the neutral ground. And when they hit the horseshoe on the neutral ground, the car flipped. The car flipped a few times, and the car wind up landing in these bushes across the street from the store. They at a church. Where the car actually landed in the bushes. You know what I'm saying? I won't say 3 of the young women lost their life that day. And I think 1 person survived. But it was like this corner, they had a lot of accidents on this corner. I seen somebody else get hurt on a motor vehicle in this same spot. And it's like when something happened, it usually always happened in this same spot. And we used to call that spot right there was like it was like a spot where accidents frequently happen. Like whenever something happened, when it was involving a car accident or something dealing with a vehicle, it'll be right down that corner in the intersection of Louisiana and Loyola. But that was by far like the worst accident I ever, like the baddest accident I ever seen. Like, and that's crazy because it was on a like it'll rain, like sometime how it'll rain and then the sun will come out after it rained, how it'll be beautiful. Like first it'll look like the rain, it'll have it looking nasty. Then when the clouds, when the sky clear up and the sun come out, it just look beautiful. That's the type of East Sunday that was. It's like after the little accident and all that, like the sun came out like shining, like just beaming, you feel me? Like, and that shit just was crazy. Like, you feel me? Like every Easter, like that shit replaying in my head, you know what I'm saying? To where it'll dawn on me like, damn, like I remember when, you know what I'm saying, this little situation happened, like the little accident happened on Loyola in Louisiana. And these young ladies, they went to school. They went to the same school I went to. They went to Walter L. Cohen. They was actually in school when the accident happened. But that definitely was a real bad accident. Like by far one of the worst accidents I've seen since I've been on the face of this earth. And I've seen a lot of, I done seen a couple of bad accidents, but I never seen nothing that bad. And it happened like that. Like that shit happened in the blink of an eye. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, that was bad, and it was sad too, cause like I said, they went to Walter L. Cohen, and there was a lot of sweet young ladies, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit just, it was weird and crazy at the same time. And I won't say that's why they removing a lot of them horseshoes. Like, well, that's what I call it, a horseshoe. I don't actually know if that's the actual name of the iron thing that run around the medium to actually hold, I guess it was to hold the semen in place, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's probably what they was using way back when. That shit probably ancient. It's probably something was supposed to remove but never did it. Because, New Orleans, they stay lacking on doing a lot of shit they supposed to do, like other states, and, you know what I'm saying, different cities, they be having their shit fixed certain ways and, did the way it's supposed to, you feel me? And I don't hear that shit tacky. Like, a lot of shit just be thrown together, you feel me? A lot of rush jobs, you know what I'm saying? So, but again, man, let me say, may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with all the young ladies that lost their life up in that accident, and may the peace, mercy, and blessings of the Creator be with their families. Slum 1200 GGI mob shit.
Years later, just a few months after, I'm still chasing these ghosts like that dude on Casper. Ben Frank, Andrew Jack, Tommy J, nigga try and stack these chips like Frito-Lay. Gotta get it, we the next to blow. And any nigga disrespect, he be the next to go. It's my life or no life till they bury me. I bet this gang shit be the death of me. All I know is hustle, all I know is win. All I know is hustle, all I know is get it in. All I know is hustle, all I know is win. All I know is hustle, all I know is get it in. All I know is hustle, all I know is win.